的爱上你，恋爱日记飘向。
So I decided to go back to Taiwan for spring break. I have loved Taiwan since the first time I went there. Taiwan is an island in the Pacific Ocean located off the southeastern coast of China. It's north of the Philippines, my homeland, and it only takes 3 hours by plane from Kansai International Airport in Osaka, Japan. Still, people are surprised. How could such a tiny island be anybody's favorite place to go? It's time that I show you why. On your trip to Taiwan, you will most likely arrive at Taoyuan International Airport, the country's main international airport. I'd like you to meet Ashley and Nikki. So Ashley is the student of my former student Nikki. Yeah, I'm getting old. So Ashley here was teaching me how to add value to my EV card, which is a touch and go IC ticketing system in Taipei that you can also use for bus services, MRTs, and you can even make purchases at a convenience store. Getting downtown, we decided to try the Taoyuan Airport MRT, which only began its operation in March of this year. Of course, there are other options on how to reach Taipei main station, like getting on the bus, which is a little bit more economical, or taking the taxi, which is definitely more expensive. But then I guess it's safe to say that this airport MRT is very reasonable because I only paid 160 Taiwan dollars for a 30-minute ride. Can you believe that? So an hour ride by bus for 125 Taiwan dollars versus a 30-minute ride by airport MRT for $160. Your choice. So it's lunchtime when we reached Taipei main station, and we still need to transfer to a northbound train going to our first destination. But we were so hungry. No worries, Taiwan has it covered too. Ta-da! Train bento. So they are prepared mainly for people who travel on a train. And then I got this black sesame bun, which was unexpectedly something to die for. Let's go! So our first stop is Hotong Cat Village, which from the name itself you could tell that it's a place to go for cat lovers. Originally, it's a small coal mining town built during the Japanese era, and it attracted over 6,000 workers to the area, producing the highest amount of coal in Taiwan. But by the 1990s, the coal industry died, and the residents of the town began moving away.
Here you are.
In 2008, a local cat lover began to care for abandoned cats in the town, finding and organizing volunteers to post photos of the cats online. The public fell in love with the adorable cats, and the village once again reviving the area into a tourist destination. We then went to Pingxi Old District. People may walk on the tracks when there are no trains passing by and enjoy the marvelous view of the Kiln River and also the alluring village below on the weekend. But then, of course, Pingxi District is known for their sky lanterns. See that? Visitors can write their wishes on a sky lantern and release it to the sky in various places in town. The houses became the stores where visitors can purchase souvenirs and locally flavored snacks as well.
Grass jelly tea, hot grass jelly milk tea, hot grass jelly, and terrible in it.
So, what should I get?
What should we get? What do you want? Do you want something chewy in the drink?
Something chewy. Yeah, sure.
No. Oh, okay.
So, which one is it?
仙草芋圆。一杯就好。
香草 tea, grass jelly.
哦，仙草。
xin chào. 谢谢. Bye bye. 我就欢喜，
欢喜，
欢喜，
欢喜。
欢喜，我就欢喜。你好吗？我就欢喜。
On my second day, I had a solo trip to the North Coast. Tiaoyujiu Park is home to hundreds of unique rock formations. It's a bit of remote, but definitely it's worth the visit. I took the long-distance bus from Taipei main station and purchased a round-trip ticket for less than 200 Taiwan dollars. The journey takes around 90 minutes, and the bus will drop you on the main road just outside the park entrance. Simply walk down the lane on the left side to enter. Isn't it amazing what Mother Nature can do to rocks? Back in the city. Hello, Taipei 101. How is it going? It's nice to see you again. In the evening, I was going to meet Xiao, a very bubbly Taiwanese girl I met last year, because we went to Keelung together. I'm so excited.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody.
新疆 Night Market. We're going to Miaoli.
我们要去苗栗。
苗栗你行くぞ
Yeah!
哪里哪里
Taiwanese, 我们去苗栗。
With an Englishman, kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands and baby I just.
On the third day, I, together with Nikki's mom, and Tamachang, set off early to explore Miaoli County. But first, we bought some traditional Taiwanese breakfast and coffee.
My mom said the sweet corn here tastes good. So
Wow,
we will check.
I love sweet corn.
有人种吗？
How do you say very good in Mandarin?
Very good. 很棒，
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 很棒。
赞。
Eh? Sorry?
Which one do you want?
Which one is
Which one do
easier?
you think is?
No, easier.
棒棒
棒。
棒。We'll go there.
Okay.
Lunch there.
Ah, okay.
Maybe.
I can't wait. We are here in Miaoli. Layo no, atama no, chan.
So after about 2 hours, we reached the Lion's Head Mountain in Miaoli. And so we did a fairly quick and easy hike up.
有44只，10狮子，有44只。
So the mountain resembles of a reclining lion, and that's how it got the name Lion's Head from. This mountain is a popular sacred land for Buddhism. We saw temples, monasteries, and shrines on our way up, which were set in natural shallow caves on the slopes of the mountain. Oh my god, the scenery is just breathtaking, and these pictures don't give justice to what I really saw. And you know what really blew my mind? Well, we got to eat lunch for free. Yeah, for free. So as you can see, we were lining up for the food being served, and those food were really good. And the money they used to prepare these foods are from the people's donation in the temple. And I think it's a very smart move because they get to attract more hikers to come visit their place. And just because it's free, it doesn't mean that you get served with small amount of food. No. Take a look at this. So it's noontime and there were still lots of things in store for us in Miaoli County. So then we proceeded to an old village, which is their equivalent to Chufen.
Oh, so this is from the mountain?
And the mom said when back then 我 woman will like stand here, 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 and just
Wash her clothes. Wow.
Although, in my opinion, it didn't quite measure up to Japan because Japan has a very special place in my heart. Still, this place is a good one to visit when you want to buy traditional Taiwanese products. Not to mention this public performance. ，and this Good morning, Melly! We stayed overnight at Ai's house and went strolling along the river on the next day. Could you hear the sound of the running water? It sounds like music. It calls to you.
Tama-chan, what are you doing? There's a lot more garbage in my house.
Japanese bananas! And then we visited an Aboriginal tribe gallery. Oh. And hey, we got a present from Ai! Sheshani! Lunchtime! Yay! I was so happy that I could eat lunch with them before I headed to Kaohsiung. And eating is always the most exciting part of traveling, right? and my very unexpected appearance on Taiwan
其
TV.
中色彩鲜艳、肥厚饱满的多肉植物也渐渐受到了欢迎。除了单盆的，现在也有组合式的多肉植物盆栽，充满了创意。尤其是大部分的多肉植物小盆栽都只需要铜板架，更受到小资族的青睐。
鲜艳欲滴、赏心悦目的多肉植物，充满疗愈商机。像这种价格介于29元到39元3寸的小盆栽，小兵立大功，年销售1.5万盆。
小小的很可爱。
How's their name? I found my first love.
看看顾客爱不释手，就知道有多么疗愈。
That's really
实
funny.
际来到园艺场，业者说无敌疗愈的多肉植物第一名就是熊。
After we ate lunch, I said goodbye and started my journey to Kaohsiung. I took the high-speed train from Hinshu Station to Zoying Station, and I spent only 1,200 Taiwan dollars for an hour and a half ride. From THSR Zoying Station, I transferred to MRT Red Line to reach Formosa Boulevard Station, which is closest to my hotel.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes. Cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that.
Formosa Boulevard Station is one of the most beautiful train stations all over the world. It is popular for its Dome of Light, which is the largest glasswork around the world. In fact, it has 4,500 glass panels. Can you believe that? And my hotel is just right outside the exit. And this is my room. What do you think? Another thing that I loved about this hotel is because of this. Night market!
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat, highest floor of the Bowery, and I was high enough. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I had enough. No, I don't wanna know where you've been or where you're going, but I know I won't be home, and you'll be on your own. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking
Ohayo gozaimasu! Sijin Island! So I woke up early the next day to make the most of my time in Kaohsiung. My lodging includes a breakfast buffet, so here. The food wasn't very special, but you know what they say? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I can't skip. Plus, the food was good enough for some energy boost. So now I'm heading to Shijin Island, which is reputed to be the best place to eat fresh seafood in Kaohsiung. I heard that it's a very exciting place to visit with lots to do and see, including the Siho Lighthouse.
你好
Today we're going to Shijin Island. So now I'm walking towards Gishin Ferry Pier, and it'll be about a 5-minute ferry ride to reach the island. So it's pretty close. So let's go!
Dope one. Thai beats.
And here's the travel hack for solo travelers like me. Number 1, bring a selfie stick. And number 2, find a rickshaw. Taking the rickshaw is the best way to roam around the island since you're traveling alone, you don't know where to go exactly, and the driver offered to take me photos. And the rent was only 400 Taiwan dollars for an hour. Pretty reasonable, right? Walking, 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 walking. Fact: this impressive lighthouse was built by British engineers in 1883. So that was it. Thank you, Sijin Island. Now, going back to the mainland to see the Lotus Pond. Among all the attractions in Kaohsiung, the Lotus Pond is probably one of the most popular ones. This is actually an artificial lake and was opened in 1951. There are many attractions around the area, including these dragon and tiger pagodas. It says that we have to enter through the dragon's mouth and come out from the tiger's mouth because by doing this, you'll be able to get rid of your bad luck and increase your good luck. I, of course, follow this instruction. Inside the body of both the dragon and the tiger are paintings depicting various Buddhist and Taoist characters and stories. It wasn't very crowded when I went, and so I was able to climb up the pagodas too. Located further down the lake are the spring and autumn pavilions, which are dedicated to the god of war, Gua Ai. In front of the pavilions is a statue of Goddess of Mercy Gua Ai riding a dragon. And at the back is a gazebo in Oriental style. Yuandi Temple is the primary temple in Zoying. Its major deity is the High Heavenly Shiwan God, who was worshipped by Taoists for his powerful ability to expel monsters and cure illness. His enormous statue at the front of the temple have become the most eye-catching landmarks of the area.
Bye bye.
There's a dozen reasons why I love Taiwan. It's a scenic island packed with fun activity, not to mention that I travel mostly by myself and nothing happened to me. There's no harm at all. Here, street food is delightfully safe and outrageously delicious. Traveling in Taiwan is like walking in a huge kitchen. Next, traveling around here is easy and made a lot easier by its excellent public transport system. Don't forget the well-kept historical sites. Taiwan is home to many of the finest religious shrines and museums. And most importantly, its fantastic people. One great character that defines the Taiwanese people is its sense of helpfulness. They will really go out of their way to help you, even with simple matters like finding directions. People here love to have fun and take happiness not just as a concept but a life to live.
Good morning.
Good morning. 早安。
In Taiwan, I have found a family. A family that I know that I'll always go back for. Gua Ai Taiwan. 谢谢你。